Cox internet too.
Sounds like a Spectrum internet problem.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
used to have Spectrum. I hated it.
Can you guys see me? Am I moving?
Yeah,
you're
good,
Discord.
man. You're good. You're good.
Yeah,
you're good.
Oh, okay. All right. Grasp. Closest knockdown survivor in range. Closest survivor in range. Oh.
I don't see you on stream.
Oh, no.
It
just a black
loaded.
screen?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
there-
blank.
There we go.
It's
tempted to
loading
just
for
turn
me.
turn off the stream and just play. This is this freaking thing.
Oh, you're
Refresh.
back. Yeah, you're back.
Well, it says live in the top right, but it's still kind of it's
You
either
just came back
laggy
to
or
me, yeah.
frozen. He moved for me like split second on the stream.
Yeah, every time I pull him up, okay, there we go. It looks like he's moving now. Yeah, he's moving now. Yeah, you're good. You're good, Dan.
Okay.
You're Dan. You can stop waving. You're good.
All right. He's going to turn around. And he is going to attempt to grab you, Crow.
Oh no!
He needs a
Hook him in the eye, Crow.
4
Aim for my non-existent legs.
and rolled a 7.
You need to dodge that.
Do I? So I only have one survival left, right?
You have
No,
2
you have
right
2.
now.
Oh, okay. Then I will definitely dodge again.
So here's what happens if you don't dodge. You're going to take the damage. The white lion isolates his prey. Full move the white lion from all threats. Target suffers grab. Place the target knocked down in front of the monster, far away from all threats, which means you'd be back here, right in front of the monster. And you
Jeez.
suffer one damage per monster level. Again, so you're gonna take. You would end up taking 2 damage from this attack.
Yeah, I'll
and be
definitely
further away
dodge.
from everyone. Yeah. So I'm gonna erase one of your dodges. And
Man,
Hug my head with its teeth.
yeah, with its giant man hands.
Oh, that's worse.
okay. Now we start the rotation again, Crow.
I guess I will do this.
If you have your
If I
action
move-
point, hide.
I was gonna say if I move like up and to the left.
You don't
Can I
need to
hide in
move.
the grass
You
right
can
there?
literally just hide where you are.
I would not hide where you are.
I was gonna say, can he like run into me?
Okay, thank you. You can get back into his blind spot if you just don't want to be a target. You don't necessarily have to hit him. You can, and I would suggest it, but
Yeah, then I'll do that.
you're the only
And
one
hit
right
him.
now that's in range. And it's a sucky place to be, but you're the only guy in range right now.
Guys, you're letting the guy with no legs fight the lion by himself.
So it's
You
gonna
have legs.
It's going to be 2 dice, and it's going to be 7 or better.
Just one of them is empty.
And a 3.
Okay,
That's one hit.
I'm sorry, man.
Is it the flank again?
Clever ploy. Trap. Reshuffle the hit location deck. The attacker is caught on the white lion's is caught in the white lion's ruse and is savagely mauled.
Oh,
Attacker is doomed. Perform a basic action. Target the attacker. Doomed. You may not spend survival until this card is resolved. So there is no dodge for you if he hits you.
I would like to go on the record by saying I said you should hide. The man that
where was
wants
I
to
gonna
kill
hide?
you. In the straw right there.
Mm-hmm. I seconded the hide.
And the DM that's trying to kill you is the one that said, "Go attack him. He'll be fine."
I agreed with you. That if you moved forward at all, which would have been what he had to do, he would have hit you. The only place I said moving into his blind spot, you don't have to hit him, but you could.
It's
the
okay.
next person was gonna hit this anyway, Mark. Trying to make me into a bad guy. I'm already a bad guy. You don't have
it's
to
all
I
right.
know.
Take me home, Jesus.
All right. So I'm gonna hit you with a basic action. It's actually 2 dice. I'm sorry.
Hit me with your best shot.
Fire away.
It is 1 hit. And it's going to do 1 damage to
Your legs.
your head.
Oh.
And you're dead.
Not necessarily, but possibly. You are not down. And I want to make sure that I'm reading this correctly because I can't remember if it's an additional damage or if that's enough to have you have a severe injury. Yeah, sure enough. I hate to say this, but none of these are good.
It's okay.
Roll a d10, please. Oh, wait, let me double check. I'm going to double check first. Because I think it's when you fill in that dark box, but...
Dan, say anything.
Anything, I'm right here. How's it going, folks?
Yo.
Hey, hey. Woo. Well.
So I would say don't worry about it. You are not pushing video to the stream, but we can hear just fine, so it's fine.
Dang it.
Yeah, we can see you in Discord just fine.
Yep. And the stream can hear everything we're saying, so it's fine.
What is a... Wait. Okay, sweet. So you do not suffer a severe injury yet. If you take an additional point, now that you've filled up this box on your sheet, if you take any additional damage to your dome, you are going to suffer severe injury, which are bad, especially the head region. They're bad. So, for example, if I had hit you twice, I'd only hit you once with this device, but if I hit you twice and then rolled 2 head damage, that would have been bad. That's, I think, how we lost. Wow. She
Megan?
died so long ago. No, the character's name. Megan's not dead. She's right there.
Well, I know. I was going to say that.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Later.
Okay. So you are currently knocked down though. So somebody will have to on their turn spend a survival to encourage you if they want you to stand up. Otherwise, you'll be down for like 2 rounds. But it means that you're safe right now from him being a target, unless he flips a card that says that you are a knockdown target, like Grab was. Yikes. Okay. So that was you. It was a clever ploy, and now I shuffle these back into the hit deck because the next one could be a clever ploy too. And it is Justin.
It's me?
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right. Let's go facing that way. I can reach the grass.
I don't think Encourage takes an action point. I'm looking for my cheat sheet. So you could spend a survival to encourage Axis to stand up, and it wouldn't spend your turn, but I want to double check.
Okay. I mean, as long as... Yeah.
And
that
the lion
doesn't
turns
spend.
around and smacks
I
him
do
back
that.
down to the ground. By mistake, you get up. Go back to
Poops
bed.
on him a little bit.
Tail swipe incoming.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's not. I'm going to say it doesn't count as an action.
Let's try it.
Okay, so you are going to... Nirvana's going to spend a survival to shout out. And what are you going to shout out? to access.
Run.
Yeah. Get up, hide if you can. Get in the grass.
Thank you.
And you stand up, which is good and bad, but mostly good. Because you're also in its blind spot, so that should help, I hope. You still have your movement and action, Justin.
Let's move 2 south and 2 east, and then hide in the grass.
1, 2, 1, 2, and your action will be to hide.
Dice out again.
Sup, Ken?
What?
And
Welcome to
currently,
Fellowship of the Grass.
Megan will be next.
You're still here.
Hmm.
Come in the grass.
Is it Megan or is it me?
No, it's you. I'm sorry, Ken. You were hiding. I forgot you existed. It's Ken.
It's okay. I'm forgot about it all the time. I'm used to it. It's okay.
You did this to yourself.
That's usually what I do. You know what? I'm gonna be the crazy one. I'm gonna snipe him.
Okay, so you're gonna throw your
Yes.
stone from cover. It is an
So
automatic
do I need
hit.
a dice for that?
Nope, because it's an automatic
Okay.
hit.
Murder.
If you were
I'd laugh.
if you were in person with me, I would hug you and high five you.
Okay, let's
And
do this.
Here's why. It's an automatic hit to his fuzzy groin.
Of course.
You hit the
Again.
monster right in the ding dong. And it's also a critical wound.
Of course
You
it is.
gain 1 lion testes white lion resource. And he has a persistent injury. Lost ding
Flip it,
dong.
Mark. Flip it.
Your attack destroys the white lion's healthy genitals. The monster is livid, and the white lion gains a +1 damage token, which means he's going to do more damage now. The attacker permanently gains the priority target token. The white lion will attack them until the attacker is dead or the white lion is dead. No exceptions.
Wow.
All right, people.
Get to the
throw your
grass.
stones.
I just find it's
Oh, they're
interesting.
What the hell
mine.
is wrong with you?
I find it's interesting that he throws the knife, and instead of the knife returning to his hands like a boomerang, the genitals do.
God damn.
Sounds like Ken.
I think Ken learned from his mistake that last time, so this time he doesn't have the taste of fur in his mouth.
Yep.
Yeah, fur. We'll go with that.
I wanted to feel his pain. You know, this time.
Is that where he keeps it?
Well, it's in your hand now.
It's yours forever.
How many wounds left on that lion? I think that's like only the second wound.
We haven't done any wounds.
That's
We haven't
not a
done
wound.
any wounds?
Mm-mm.
How is that not a wound?
Yeah,
Oh,
really.
I'm sorry. That was a wound. I take an AI point off. I take an AI card off. It becomes a wound. Yes.
Yeah, so how many are left in the deck?
9.
Okay.
Well done. Well done. Absolutely hilarious.
So
It
he's
was
no longer
you
hidden right now
again.
because he attacked, right?
Correct. Well, it's not just that he attacked, but also he has a priority token.
Right, but my question is, can he lose it by hiding or no?
Permanently.
Okay.
Yeah. Normally, if you had been given the priority token not permanently, then you'd be able to hide in the tall grass and it would just disappear. But you marked yourself.
So
Run.
he can
Ken.
find me no matter where I go.
Run away.
So
forever.
if you go, yes, he can. Yeah, he can. Anywhere you go on this field, he can definitely see you.
But if I go between Mark and Megan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I go behind Megan and to the right of the blue, can he see me
He
on the other side
can't-
of the stone?
Let me look that up. I think that it would block line of sight, but priority target means that he's choosing you.
Hmm.
Like if there is a choice to be had, but let me.
He has constantly opened your Pokeball, Ken.
No,
Have
I have his Pokeball.
Jeez.
I hope you clipped that whole thing, Mark. I
Oh,
hope
I've
you
been
clipped-
clipping the whole time, yes.
Okay, good.
What are
We
the
go tell
odds?
the missus.
What are the odds?
What are the odds he would choose to use the stone, that it would be that card, that it would be Ken that did it?
And last time he used his teeth and also succeeded.
I feel like some of these details are being edited for content.
They are not.
I mean, we didn't mention that the line had a dump chart, but I think that was what Ken said last time.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
What was I looking at? Priority chart.
Happy to see your preferences haven't changed, Ken.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Warai, the priority target isn't the issue. It's line of sight. What happens if he breaks line of sight?
Ken, Mark, why do you sound like you're being held in somebody's basement?
Because I
He has an immortal card.
am immortal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But he's godly until he.
No, I'm not. I'm not that. I'm just more immortal. That's all.
No.
At least until he gains 3
No,
insanity, and then he's no longer immortal.
No. Superman's not here.
Because the only reason I'm asking is because, like the whole thing for line of sight or the priority targeting is if I'm if I'm hidden behind the stone, even if it's priority targeting, like, will he be able to get to me with his movement, like past that? Because he can only move like 5 or 6 spaces, right?
Right.
And you said he's the only one that could climb, but if he could climb, I'm just trying to figure out how to get away from him.
Where the heck is it?
Hey, Daddy Dan.
My guess would be that if you run behind the rock and he gets a thing that says closest target, it would do that until he can see you again.
Yeah.
Can I take a bathroom break?
Yeah.
He can.
All right, I'll be right back.
You know, you're not in prison anymore, Crow. You don't need permission.
Yeah, you also don't have to call anybody daddy anymore either.
Yeah, that's true.
Bold of you guys to think that's not a choice we made. Okay. I'm not even seeing I must be going right over it.
You need to control F on your book and then type in.
So they have a searchable version of this in the board game, the digital board game table. What's it called, Mark?
Tabletop simulator.
Tabletop Simulator. And it is searchable, but obviously I'm having enough computer issues already. I don't need extra.
If someone's permanent, priority, target, what breaks, line of sight, what happens? So, I mean, I think the answer has to be that I mean, it'd be the same if Ken ran away, right? If Ken was out of range,
What would it do?
yeah, if he was out of range, it would full move and do nothing. So I guess if he broke line of sight, he would go the last direction and then probably either sniff or do nothing.
Really?
Because basically he's cast lure on him and he has to attack him. It ignores the AI stack. completely because he's permanent AI now, or he's permanent priority token. So if the white lion had 3 survivors that were knocked down right next to him, and 1 survivor on the other side of the board,
So this
Yeah.
says, whenever a monster performs a pick target action, which is any of these, all of these, the entire top of that
Right.
card is pick target.
right?
Whenever it has a pick target, it picks that one. So my guess would be movement and then nothing, movement and then nothing, movement and then nothing.
Well, I think if he can't figure out where he is, he's gonna sniff because that's what it normally does, anyways, right? If it can't find somebody.
Yeah.
So I would imagine it's move and sniff. If he's just out of range, like he can see where he is, but he can't get to him, he would just move and do nothing because he knows where his target is in that scenario. In the other, I think he's just move and sniff.
Sniff. The white lion sniffs the air and ends its turn. Until the end of the next round, all survivors are now threats, despite what the effects say otherwise. So yeah, I think you're right. I think he would be moving and sniffing.
Right.
Right. So if that works, then I will go south
Keep in
and
mind,
place.
he can move over the rocks without activating. You can.
Right, but if I use my ability point and stay in the grass,
No,
Yeah, I thought that if he hides in the grass, that it
He
gets rid of
can't.
the priority target.
Nope.
and yeah,
Permanent.
but this overrides that. It's
Oh.
permanent.
So the one thing he would get is +2 evasion standing in the grass.
Yeah.
So that it's harder to hit him. But that doesn't mean he's not gonna get hit. You know what I mean? So it's up to you,
Yeah.
and it is your turn, Ken. Well done. Amazing. But yeah. Freaking Ken.
Yeah, let's take the chance. Let's go down by the stone.
Okay.
So place me between the blue marker and Megan. Wherever that
So you
my
can get
5 or
here.
6.
That would be the 6.
I can't
There's no
jump over
diagonals.
Megan.
You can't
No.
move through someone, but you haven't done an action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. You use your action to crawl over the stone, and you would end up here.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Okay.
And you guys really want me to
And
die.
I will pick up some twigs and I'll play tic-tac-toe.
I thought the point of this was to kill the lion, not hide from it the whole time.
It's called
Well,
kiting.
you'd hide too if you took his
I'm
Thumbelina.
just saying.
It worked out, right? I took his Thumbelina.
Jeez.
Wow.
Hey.
That's the worst name for that.
And by the
I
way,
wish
it's a
I-
giant white lion with human hands. I don't know what I would say that is.
Try and keep it family friendly.
What are you saying, Megan?
I was like, I'm just trying to keep my arms, y'all.
Okay. There.
And if I keep these, if I survive, these turn into items, yes?
So it's something you can use to create something else. I think they count as an organ, but also I think that there's something special with them.
Yes.
So the party gets to keep it even if I die, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Right now, technically, you don't have it in your hands. It's laying on the ground, and so you guys go and collect them.
Right.
Oh, that's right. They are an organ and consumable.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Add ketchup.
No. Don't do
Horsey
that
sauce
either.
for that one.
Horsey
I think
sauce.
you'd need it. Oh.
Jeez. All right. It's Megan's turn, I think.
It is Megan's turn.
Yes.
So, what if I just stay here? Because if he
That
comes
is a
in
choice.
Then I could try and jump in
Would you
to the
lie with
blind
me
spot or whatever.
and
Mhm.
carry
Mhm.
the world?
Or you could move 4 up and use an ability and actually go hide into the grass.
Are we doing suggestions?
Hmm.
So
That's what I said.
we're,
That's
this
all
isn't.
I.
We're not doing. Yeah, we're not doing lore, right? We're not doing D&D out of character information in character. You
Right.
guys know that it's coming after Ken, so
Mhm.
it's going to be moving in some way to
Yeah.
get him here, whether it's across the rocks or around. And so being up here to follow around behind, or being up here to follow that, you know what I mean? There are areas to be, because right now you're still in front of where it's going to be. I would probably move somewhere up here, out of the way a little bit, but so that you're behind it when it makes its way
Okay.
over there. That would be my
Sounds good.
suggestion. Okay.
And how many survival points do I have?
3.
Okay. I just want to know how many times I could dodge if I'm able to.
Do you know what the sound was when you severed its gonads?
What?
I was waiting for that. Is that okay, Megan?
That's the Godzilla one that doesn't come over too
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Mark, it's you.
I'm going to
Throw your stone.
move north 1. God. And to the east 1. Yep. Hopefully it doesn't bowl through me trying to get at Ken.
Hopefully.
Somebody did help Crodad up, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I will hold. I mean, I don't get a hold auction. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna.
All right.
I'm done.
So you're done. Now it's its turn. It can't see Ken, so I'm gonna say it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now we can see Ken, right?
6.
Yep.
Oh.
It's not in the balance there. It's there.
Nice.
It's in these 4. I see why it's better to use the flat ones instead of the cool 3D printed ones. Alright, and it can see Ken there, but it is not close enough to hit him. And it will perform the sniff action, which means everyone is a threat. And then it is done. Everyone's a threat in quotations because it's still going after Ken. Oh shoot. Oh, I still have to do an AI card. Revenge. That would be accurate. Last survivor to wound in range. I mean, it's not going to pick a target anyway, but I thought that was accurate. That was clever. Okay, and now we go back to the player actions, and it's you. It's to you.
Can I try to get that little plant thing?
Yep, you're going to move on to the plant space. Roll a d10. Do you want a 5 or higher? I don't
It's a
like that.
3.
A 3. A 3 is better than a 1 or a 2.
Crodad, can you not take instruction?
You find nothing. It's better than taking damage from something
Right.
on a 1. Okay. And
Go hide in the grass. Oh, you can't.
I don't
You
think
used
I
your action.
can.
he's done.
Well, but you can get. Oh, he moved too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Justin, it's you.
All right. Well, since the priority target thing's going on, I could move down 1 and attempt to just hide in the grass again. And I'd still be okay, right? Yeah, I'll probably just do that
You want
when
to
we get a
move
little bit closer.
one down and then hide
Yeah.
again? Okay.
Yeah, or stay hidden. However, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nobody else wants to try to
I mean, well,
save
actually,
me. Huh?
I apologize. So Mark is actually on the rock, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So 2, 3, 4, 5. I could move one south of Mark's blue circle, right? Like on the outside of the rock. Not on the rock, but just like 5 south.
1,
Right.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Could I move there?
Yep.
Cool. I guess it makes more sense to be closer. That help you out.
Megan.
Jeez.
You could get
No,
to,
go. Yeah, go to that
you
one.
could any of these, and that's in its back area
Yes,
right now.
please.
Okay.
Wink.
Nice. Okay. So, what would you like to do?
Stab him.
I'm invincible, Rye. I have to stand on the
1
rock.
second. Okay. This is one of the ones. Fantastic. That is awesome, buddy. He's painting up his. Oh, am I mute?
No,
No,
we can hear you.
Okay. He's painting up his Necrons. Kale.
Oh, nice.
nice.
That looks really good.
Yeah,
That's
they
awesome.
said it looks really good. You have paint on your face. Right there.
That also looks really
It's-
good.
I didn't try though. Yeah. It looks like you've got like black evil tears. He probably has just my son. Okay, and you want to attack, so it's going to be 2. Do you have D10s? I can roll them
Yes.
for you also, but if you have
I got
2 D10s, it's going to be it would normally be a 7-up, but it's going to be a 5-up because you're in its back area.
I
I
prefer
rolled a
Sprite.
1 and a 2.
You got a what?
A 1 and a 2.
Sadly,
Oh. One's bad.
none of those are great. Yeah, but you're in its backspace, and you're not a priority target. At least there's that, right?
Right.
Mark.
I'm going right beside her.
Okay. Yeah.
I shall protect all of you. A 2 and a 6, so 1 hit.
1 hit. Yep. All right. So the hit location is the beast's scapular deltoid. On a failure, full move the monster forward in a straight line. Cancel all hits now out of range. Any survivors passed over will suffer grab, and that will, if you miss, love you.
You'll miss.
It'll be Justin. Yeah.
That is why can't I see? An 8.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Mark.
I think that's good. That's good.
I should turn the lights on in here. I can't see anything.
Right, it's the lights. Right. An 8 is what you needed. So
Oh, good.
So
Okay.
you damage him. We'll put one of these AI cards in the wound pile, and then it wasn't a failure. It also was not a critical wound. Okay. I like the additional effects. Like if you critical wound one of these areas, sometimes there's persistent effects. Like in this one, his scapular deltoid, if you had a critical wound, the trauma of the impact fractures the right line and shoulder, he gains -1 movement. I like little details like that, the minutia, but it also means there's so much to this freaking game, you know? It is I believe, Ken, right?
Yes.
What's going on?
It's your turn.
Oh. What should I do? What can I do? What can I do?
Run. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I guess I'll go back up to the bush and use my ability and hide if that's enough spaces.
It won't. You can't hide from it.
Oh, I can't hide from it.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
it's still gonna. I mean, it'll still, if it does catch up to you, it'll still give you +2 evasion.
Mhm. So you should go to the bush, but yeah. Oh, he's dead.
Lion
He's
is
dead.
dead.
We win.
Megan, no.
What?
Oh, Megan died. She was crushed under the weight of the
No.
lion.
Not again.
So I'm not sure how you got into that space. Whatever.
He climbed over the rock. He used his action to climb over the rock.
He was here.
Yeah.
And maybe the grass moved.
I think the grass was
Yeah,
up one,
the
but that's
grass was above the eye.
okay.
There.
Yeah, it was one higher. Right
Yeah.
there.
Yes.
Right there.
That would have been 5. That's what
But
I'm
he
saying.
went down 1, 2, 3. Action to get on 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know how you got there either.
All right. So I'm gonna say he was actually here
Okay.
because it does make a difference, and then I'm gonna put you back here.
Okay.
Stupid fingers. Not being able to do anything.
And then if I decide to hide, I mean, yeah, he could get to me.
No,
But if I'm hidden and he comes to attack me, I still have 2 evasion.
no, just standing in the grass gives you the 2 evasion.
Oh, just standing in the grass.
You
gives me 2
can't
evasion.
hide from him. He's very upset with you.
Yep.
You have stolen his children.
It specifically says cats don't like this.
Cats don't like that.
All right. Okay. So that was all y'all. So now it is the cat's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Flipping an AI card. Combo claw. Pit target.
Yep, it's Ken.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Combo claw. Speed 2, accuracy 4 up, so it'll be 6 up, and each one does damage. If this deals damage more than once, draw on a. It feels like I'm on mute. That's weird.
You're not. You're good.
You're good.
I know. It just feels that way. I draw an additional AI card if it damages more than once. So let's see.
Come on, low money.
I said a,
6 up.
and I got a 5.
They
and a
both
4.
missed.
They both missed. Wow. I need some of whatever Ken's got.
It's testicles.
Nice.
Oh gosh.
I need some of that testicles.
Just in his hand.
All right. Good job, Ken. You survived another round because I am rolling like crap. And I believe it's Krogan. Oh, wait. Ken, you are Kikoshi. You do not have a founding stone. I need to make sure I remove that. It is you, Crow.
Okay. And I'm gonna go into the grass, the top right corner of the grass in front of me, and hide. I don't have to spend survival to do that, do I?
You
Nope.
spend an action.
Okay, then I'm hiding in the grass.
Okay. It is now Ken.
I'm gonna attack him.
Nope. I think it's Justin.
No, yeah, it's
Oh,
Justin.
yeah,
no,
you're
no,
right.
no. I'm sorry. The way I've been doing it, and the way we've all been doing it, is whoever is in that spot now is the person going.
Oh,
Okay.
it wasn't. Okay.
That isn't how we've been doing it, but okay.
I've been switching with you and Megan as you guys were rotating spots. It's the way I've been doing it.
No,
I-
you had us go in the same order for all the last turns from how we initially started out.
Okay.
That's what I thought too.
I
mean,
have
either-
I have an index card off to the left that I keep changing as you guys are moving. So that may be the case, but I'm looking at the index card and I've erased 3 times.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, because you've called us in order for the last 3 rounds.
You guys have mostly been in the same order.
Yeah.
But when Megan was
Okay.
here, she went in
Okay.
a different order.
Okay.
Can I attack it?
Yeah.
All right. What do I need to do?
So if you want to retain your +2 evasion, you're going to stay in the grass. If you want to get +2 to hit, you're going to want to go behind him. You have fists and claws, or fists and teeth right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you
I know.
only hit. Oh.
If I'm going out, I'm going out swinging.
You're lucky. Let me look up lucky again.
I'm gonna try to MJF him in the eye. Right now, I'm standing in front of
Okay.
him with my arms up. Come
So,
on, come on.
Survivors may use fists and suits to attack. This attack's attributes are listed on the side of the gear grid. It is deadly, which means you have +1 luck in addition to its attack attributes. This means that fist and tooth wound rolls result in a critical wound on a 9 or 10. But you have to roll an 8 or higher. An 8 is a normal hit, a 9 or a 10 is a critical hit, which I think is how you bit him before, because you have a higher chance to roll a critical.
All right, 1 dice or 2?
So it's gonna be 2 dice. And are you
Okay.
staying where you are?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's gonna be 2 dice, and you need an 8 or higher.
I'm gonna roll 1 first. I got a 2 there. Roll the second one. 9.
Hey. Now roll the dice. That was the 2.
Okay.
Okay. So you hit, right? Because you
Yes.
need an 8 or higher. I apologize. That may have sounded a little bit different. The words I'm using. On the weapon itself, you needed to roll a 8 or higher to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Now to
Okay.
wound, you need because the numbers are the same, just happen to be the same, an 8 or higher, and a 9 or 10 is a critical wound.
Right.
It is straining neck. You strike at the monster's throat. Critical wound is awesome for this. There is no bad if you are able to critical wound. So roll your d10, and you want an 8, 9, or a 10.
This is 6.
So you missed.
Yeah.
Or you didn't do any damage.
He didn't do any damage, yeah. His toughness was too tough. But you bit his throat.
Your mouth full of fur.
And now I gotta put a little bit of hapule.
Oh, jeez.
Justin.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I can't move into the blind spot, but if I move north 2 and like west 2, I can move within range and hit. Still go to attack, right?
Yeah, like here.
Just
So
right there. Right there.
yeah, because diagonals
Yeah,
aren't a
yeah.
thing. So
Yeah.
there.
North 2, west 2,
Yep.
and then attack.
Sure can.
Cool. And then so just 1d10.
1d10, and
Okay.
it's a 7 or higher.
Wait, why
Oh
is
no,
it
sorry,
1d10?
2d10. 2d10.
Yeah.
2d10s. Okay. Let's see. A 1 and a 3.
A 1
Okay.
and a 3. Yep.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Alright. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Next is Megan.
Surround it. Let's go.
Yeah,
We
can I
got
run
can't-
up to
She
the-
can't get up to it.
I think I can.
You can't
6 foot?
pass through Mark.
I can go around him.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah.
What if she
Oh,
uses the
there you go.
action to climb up the
Nice.
rock to the right
Oh, 5.
and
You have
then go?
you have a movement of 5.
Yeah.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If she, oh yeah, but then she can't attack.
1, 2,
She does
3,
that, Ken.
4, 5. You could move into his blind spot, but you would not be able to attack because you have to climb over the rock. Or
Got another one for us, Crow.
you could prep for next turn and get into an area.
I mean, he is gonna attack Ken and not anyone else. So
Yeah, because I'll
Obviously.
probably be using my survival if I can
Hmm.
to dodge as many times as I can.
No,
Stay
no,
alive.
you'll probably be using your survival if you can.
I guess I could just hang out in the blind spot anyway. Climb over the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And then I'm going to the other blind spot.
Okay.
A 2 and an 8.
Those 8 hits. And you are striking the beast's femur. There is no fail, there is no react. So the blow lands on the monster's leg.
So I need a what?
You need a 8, 9, or 10.
Okay. I got a 4.
The beast shrugs off your attack.
That's my turn.
That is at your return. It's his turn now.
Well, wouldn't it be Crow's turn first?
What?
Wouldn't it be Crow's turn first?
I started with Crow.
Yeah, I was the first one that went.
He's hiding.
Okay. All right.
Vicious Claw. Pit target. Ken. So the problem is this runs a speed 2, Ken, which means you have to spend 2 survival, but we'll see if they even hit you.
Mm-hmm.
It is a 4 up to hit you. If I can
A
get
4 up normal or a 4 up including Ken's plus 2?
a 4 up including Ken's plus 2.
Okay.
A 7 and a 9.
That's gonna hurt.
That's going to be 2 hits. Would you like to defend one of them or both of them? Or none of them?
Would you roll a 7 and a 9?
Yeah. Which just means they hit you. They each do 1 damage,
Oh,
but there is also other effects.
I'll just use 1 for 1.
Okay. So you'll use 1 for 1.
Wait, he's still got all 3 of his, right?
Yes.
Ken, I'd highly recommend doing both. Even if one hits you, it's going to have bad consequences.
Yeah, I guess I'll do both.
Okay.
He just got lucky with being able to strike at me twice.
All right. And we move to Crow.
All right.
Get up in there, Crow.
Do I have
Get
enough
up in his
movement to
backside.
get to the other side opposite Justin?
No.
Okay. So I can't even get close enough to hit it right now.
No.
Unless
You do have the option of throwing your knife like
I know,
did.
but then it's gone forever.
But it's not like
we
it's
do
gonna,
have a chance to
it's
get
not like
one.
it's going to come after you, bro.
Yeah,
I am
but we
a
also have
video
a
game
chance.
hoarder.
I know,
I play
but
board
right.
games like that too.
Right, but it's just like we got what in the town when we got back, we got lucky enough to where like somebody got like one, so one got
I'm gonna
replenished.
stay hidden in the grass for one turn
Okay.
Okay.
and
How
see if
many
he moves to where I can hit him.
How many hits are left on it?
8.
8 still? Okay.
Yeah, 8 wounds.
Oof.
Yeah.
All right, who's up next?
It is Megan.
Stabby, stabby.
Okay. So it's gonna be 2d10.
Good night, Tom. Have a
5
wonderful evening.
5 or better. Night, Tom.
Night, Tom.
5 or
Night,
better.
Tom.
Okay, I rolled a 3 and a 6.
Rolled a 6. You rolled a 3? Yeah, so that doesn't miss. So a 6 definitely hits though. So you will be hitting its soft belly. A debilitating blow to that soft belly.
Disembowel it.
Okay, so roll a d10, and you want an 8, 9, or 10.
I got a 5.
I
These dice
don't.
been doing it, Dan.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I don't think that was the number you needed.
That is not the number you needed. Sorry.
All right, so who's next?
It is Ken next.
Oh, I'm swinging.
Okay.
So again, do I roll 1 or 2 again?
It's 2 dice.
Okay,
You need 8 or better.
on both or
You want to get 8 or better on both of them, ideally.
On either dice, yeah.
I got a 3 and a 5.
So you missed.
Uh,
I know no
Eight
one can
on-
take
eight on-
direction.
8 on either one, not 8 total, Ken.
Shank was making a joke because if you
I
add
know.
them up, it's 8.
I don't like the D10 dice.
I'll just go back to lurking.
Okay, it is Justin. Maybe.
Justin.
Maybe it's
I'm
Justin.
gonna roll that way.
Sammy?
Hey! Yes.
Justin.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and stay where I'm at and attack.
Okay.
Bold maneuvers, sir.
I mean, actually, yeah, I can't get around to make room for Bro next turn, right? Yeah, actually, let me step 1 to the right. And then go ahead and check.
Smart. Smart.
Cool.
So it's 2d10. You need a 7 or better.
Alrighty. Ooh, a 7 and a 9.
Nice.
That's 2
There we
hits.
go.
Okay, so this is the first time this has happened in this session. So we actually draw, because you're at 2 hits. We draw 2 cards, and you get to choose which one you're gonna do first. Okay.
Okay.
You got the beast's knee. You hit the white lion's sturdy kneecap, and beast's maw. Now, the beast small has a failure condition. So if you fail on that one, the monster roars triumphantly, and on a 4-up, you're going to suffer 1 brain damage and get knocked down, which would cancel your other hit. So my suggestion is roll for bee's knee first, because if there isn't a failure problem
That
on it.
sounds. Yeah, that sounds good.
So roll a d10
Mhm.
for beast knee, and you need an 8, 9, or 10.
Stepping away. Be back.
Okay.
So for beast knee rolling, a 1.
Okay.
Wow.
So you didn't wound it, but there wasn't really a failure condition either.
Okay.
So now you're going to roll for the beast's maw.
All right. A 4.
So that is a failure, which means,
Oh no.
yeah. So I'm going to roll a d10, and on a 4 or higher, it's going to knock you down with a brain damage. I rolled a 3.
Woo! Okay, bad rolls all around. Let's go.
Yay! Okay. Mark, it's you.
Yep. I'm swinging,
Okay. So it's going to be
screaming.
2d10, 5 up.
2d10, 5 up. Okay. A 7 and a 4. So 1 hit.
So 1 hit, yeah. Okay, you are going to be hitting the beast's ear. It has a failure. The white lion jumps back. Without turning, move the monster 1 space directly away from the attacker. You would cancel all unresolved hits that are now out of range, which you only hit once, so that's not a thing. So you want to roll an 8, 9, or 10.
I got a 9.
Awesome. So not a critical wound, but it is definitely a wound. So we're going to move this to here. It was not a failure, so you struck it in the ear. Good job, Mark.
I don't know how I struck it in the ear from behind it, but okay.
If you start pulling at threads, the whole sweater is going to come apart.
I know.
Okay, so it's its turn. So I will flip an AI card. Terrifying.
No double strike.
Terrifying roar.
Oh. I have a feeling that's going to knock me down.
Huh.
Knock back or knock me down?
This is intimidate all targets, but he's the only target, right?
Yes.
Because the pit target is all non-death survivors because it's a roar. But he's priority target, which means it defaults to just him instead of all non-death survivors.
No, I think it would be all non-death survivors because it
Because
doesn't say pick a target, does it?
Yeah, it's still pit target, but underneath pit target is all non-death survivors.
I mean, I think it would still be all non-death survivors.
Because he's part of that.
Correct.
Yeah, I think so too. Roll a d10 per target. If the result is 2 up and is higher than the target's courage, target suffers 1 brain damage per monster level and are knocked back 6.
Oh god.
And then
But not knocked down.
it knockback 6 is not done. I
Oh.
think I need to look. And then perform a basic action. Target the farthest survivor in range, which would be
Well,
Ken.
that's still going to be Ken.
Yeah, which would be Ken. Let me look up knockback real quick.
If I'm already knocked down, can I be knocked back or affected by it too?
Yes.
Are you not down?
Oh no, I wasn't, right? Never mind.
No, you weren't.
Oh right.
But yes, you still could have been knocked back 6
Okay.
while you're on the ground.
Swept away entirely.
Because it's targeting all non-death survivors, not which
Right.
would include you.
Just like Skyrim ragdolling across the terrain.
That is correct.
Yeah.
The line is
Knockback X. Move the target of knockback X spaces directly away from this the cause of this effect. Boom.
Rota.
It does not say knock down. Okay.
Right.
So I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna actually have each of you roll a d10. So
Now, I do want to ask the people who still have the dodge could use the dodge here, correct?
no,
Oh, if we
because
spend the point.
this isn't an attack. It's a AI card, but it's not a physical attack doing damage.
Okay.
Well, actually, yeah. You know what? I think you could because it does a brain damage. So
I would think you could.
I would think you could. Yeah. Everyone except you, Mark.
Right, I know.
So I need to roll a what for
Okay,
it to not really hurt me?
So everyone is going to roll a d10.
Mm-hmm.
including me.
Yes.
Everyone's gonna roll a d10, and tell me if you roll a 1.
Yeah,
Or
three.
you can use a
Well,
you can use
if you roll a 1, it doesn't matter. You're fine. That's why I'm having you roll. If you roll anything other than a 1, you can use a survival to dodge this attack.
I rolled 7.
I got a
I rolled
3.
8.
Oh, dang, I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 7.
Okay, so all y'all are affected. Everyone except Ally has a survival. Do you guys want to use that survival to not get knocked back?
No, I'm
No.
saving mine right now because it's the
No,
last one.
I'm not going to use mine.
More importantly, though, didn't you take a brain damage, Crow?
Yeah.
You need to use yours.
Well, he took head damage, not brain
Oh,
damage.
okay.
However, it will be a brain damage for the purpose of that. Because
Oh.
he has no insanity. None of you have insanity. So all
Will-
y'all are going to get hit with brain damage.
Ooh. Will the knockback still knock me right over the wall base thing?
I think you'll collide with it and take damage.
But it's like, do I stay put? Like,
You would stay
yeah,
put,
but-
but I think you take a damage.
I think you might even be knocked down. I don't remember how collision works.
So I might want to, if that's the case, try to use my survival.
Collision.
Have that here.
Oh no, that's only when the monster moves, not the other way. For collision. Look up any knockback stuff.
No damage, just knocked down. There's your answer.
So I would collide and knock down.
Yep.
And then I would have to spend an action to get back up? Or could an encouragement help too?
Somebody would encourage you to stand up, or you have to wait until after the monster's next turn.
Till after the monster's next turn, which is coming up.
So the monster's in this turn. You would be
Uh-huh.
knocked down until after the monster's next turn.
Oh, for a
So
full
there would
round.
be there would be a full round where you wouldn't be able to do anything.
Okay. Encouragement, you said there was a free action, right? And a few
It's a
people
free
would act
action.
before me?
Yeah, it's a free action during their turn.
Okay, I won't spend the survival then, and I'll go ahead and get knocked down. That's fine.
Okay, and you're gonna suffer a brain damage.
I'm sorry, did you say a drain damage?
Yep.
I think so.
Who
don't
else was not doing survival?
I'm not doing survival because it's my last one.
Okay. That
Come
was
on.
you. Axis. So
What would your recommendation be? Because of how much damage I've already taken, should I use my last survival?
Let me look up what this brain damage does when you don't have. Because I think it's just a normal. If you take another one, I think that's when it starts getting really bad. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and take the brain damage, I guess.
If you guys take another one, then I think it's going to be bad. Well, it's also a knockdown, right? That's the issue.
That's okay. I'll get knocked down.
Okay.
And you get up again. They're never going to keep you down.
Leia, you
This
said
one the
you
night
were
away.
going to spend a survival? right? Mace,
Huh? What?
you're gonna spend a survival.
Um.
You have 3 currently,
Oh, yeah. I mean, I
unless
guess.
you want to be knocked back 6 spaces.
I mean, if you spend it, you'll be able to keep attacking him most likely.
Okay, yeah. I'll go for that.
Okay, and Crow, you said you were not, right?
Yeah, I'll take the knockdown.
And knock back.
That's okay.
To the edge of the board.
Okay, and then Ken. And
Oh, hold on. The earlier, didn't you look up and say that the knockback wasn't a knockdown? It was just a knockdown because I collided with the.
Oh,
wall.
right. Yeah.
oh,
It's not.
thank you,
It's not a
thank you,
knockdown.
Yeah.
thank you,
No
thank you,
worries.
thank you. Good catch,
No worries.
good catch, good catch, good
Yeah.
catch.
I'm like, this is really strong. I was like, wait a second.
And then Mark, you have
I am
the
invisible.
survival. 1,
Everyone's wrecked.
6. And you're also gonna take a brain damage, which is nothing for you.
Yeah, the brain damage is bad enough.
Okay. All right. That was terrifying roar. Now it's going to do perform a basic action, target the furthest survivor, which is 10.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shoot.
I think it's one more over.
2, 3, 4, 5. Ken should be there. 6. And basic attack, which is 2 dice, 2 up. That's 2 5s, which are 2 up. That would be 2 attacks. And let's. Yeah, that's gonna be 2 damage coming your way, Ken.
I
Oh,
only have 1 survival, so
To the foot and the hands. Do you want to dodge one of them? Maybe. I
nope.
would. Huh?
No, I only have 1 survival left. I'm not dodging.
Okay. You do have armor on your hands,
Yes.
but you are going to take a light damage to the leg. Okay. And that's that. So we start back up with Crow.
Which I can't do anything, right?
Yeah, you can.
No, you can. You're standing. You're not knocked
Oh,
down.
so I didn't get knocked down.
So
No,
the
no,
only,
no.
what Justin was saying was I messed up because the only reason he got knocked down was because he hit the giant stone face.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, everyone else just got pushed back like anime style.
There's currently a cutout in the hay with an imprint of my body.
Okay, and I can move 5.
You can move 5.
Okay, then I'll move down 1 and over to the edge of the grass.
1,
He's
2,
gonna
3,
hide
4,
again.
5.
I'm not hiding. I can't hide yet.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and you still have an action.
But the only thing I could do is throw,
Correct.
right?
Yep.
Do
that's
it.
Really the only
Nope,
thing.
I'm holding on to that shard like it's my child.
You would hit the lion with your child? That's weird.
Okay.
If I threw it,
You could. Where
the
are
lion's
you?
in need of children
you
now.
only
So
have one.
Throw your kid.
Mark.
So, I'm going to niggle rules here with you for a second.
Yeah.
I sure can't spend my 3 points that I have for evasion or whatever, but can I help Justin by spending 1?
you can like help me up, right? You guys can each try to
The-
take a
So-
free action to help me up.
The problem is I'm not sure what the wording on that card says exactly.
So the problem was, it's not that you couldn't use survival. It
Yeah.
removed your survival.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could-
that
could
event
you-
that event drained 1d10 of your survival.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Could you guys each try to encourage me since it's a free action to try to
So-
help
No,
me up?
you have
Or
to
is
spend
that-
the survival to do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a survival action. Oh, makes
Correct.
sense.
Yeah,
All
and
Yeah, that's why I was trying to.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
Oh.
I think the only ones that could do it is Crow and Megan because I have one left.
Okay. I get it. I didn't realize.
yeah.
Yeah, Megan can probably do it on her turn.
Yep.
Uh,
If she wants to.
if she
Oh,
wants
you
to.
can do it from range.
You can do it from
Oh,
anywhere.
right. You can. That's right.
It's a shout. Yeah. So it is
Let
Archer.
it all out. Yeah, I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna run up 6 and shout, "Heathen lion, I am here!" I'm not gonna do anything. You're screwed, Ken. Or 5. Sorry,
Yeah, okay.
I keep forgetting we're 5 and it's 6.
Okay.
The boots did not give us +1 movement, right?
They gave the boots and the gloves gave you +1 survival when you're departing from
I got it.
from that. That's what they
Got
did.
it.
And
got it.
one armor in that area.
Got it. That's me. That's all I can do, I guess.
Okay. Megan.
Yes.
So you're
Oh.
here. You have a movement and an activation, and you could spend the survival to encourage Justin to stand up, Nirkana to stand up, and that's like a free action, but it spends one of your 2 survivals.
So I could do that and also
Mhm.
run up and attack.
You're a little far out for like stabby. You could throw your stone, but yeah, you would still have all of that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then I'll just help out Justin.
Okay, you're gonna help up Justin, which costs
Hell yeah.
survival.
Thank you.
So you're down to 1 survival,
I think I can get back in range on my turn too.
and then you still have your action and movement. Megan.
Can I just run over and like hide in the grass, I guess, for now?
Sure can. 1, 2, 3. Which square?
Closer to the lion.
Okay. And you are hiding. It is now.
Is that Ken?
It's Ken. Yeah, Ken.
Hold on. Yeah, still attack. So I still got my 2 dice. Do I still need 8 or higher or what?
Yes, you still need 8 or higher on 2 dice to hit with your claws and teeth. You have enough movement, I think, that you could get behind him if you wanted +3 to hit.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's move before I roll. See if I get behind him, see if that changes.
Okay.
Let's see, should I do it on the map or go back? Seven and a 5.
On the dice?
Yeah.
Okay. The 7 hits.
Okay.
So, so you are going to hit the strange hand. There is a failure problem. If you fail, he instinctively strikes back. The white lion's odd human hand darts forward. So, you want to roll to hit. It's going to be an 8, 9, or 10.
A 4.
A 4. So he is going to perform a basic attack action.
I think when the person came up with this game, they were like, "What's the one dice that nobody's going to hit their numbers on? Let's pick a D10."
Okay. So.
Boy, I sure hope you never play World of Darkness, Ken.
Never heard of it.
It's
all D10s.
it's a horror.
There is no other dice.
It's
Oh, wow.
It's a horror role-playing game where you play as the monsters.
And the horror is your D10s.
Yeah.
So you're right on that front.
Unless you play under Dan, in which case you play a campaign for several weeks where you're all humans.
Yes.
In a world where everything is supernatural and death is very common.
It's very common, but it's also I play investigation a lot and lore a lot. So while things are deadly, you're also investigating. Anyway, I rolled a 9 and a 1, so it's just one hit to your torso. Unless you want to spend your last survival.
Yeah, might as well.
I would actually suggest taking the hit.
Yeah, I would suggest it too.
I hope you don't die.
Do you want to take the hit or use your survival?
I'm going to use my survival.
Okay. You are now out of survival. And it is Justin's turn.
Can I move into his blind spot as well
Yep.
and then go for an attack?
Yep. So it's going to be 2d10, 5 up.
5 up. Let's
Because you're
see.
in his blind spot.
2 and a 1. God.
Those dice are not your friends, man.
No, I need it. I still need to go to the store, Paradise, and get some new dice. Because this ain't it. This pair is not.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Now it's his turn. He's going to Ruh-roh, Shaggy. It's a mood. Ground fighting. The monster flops onto its side, waiting for the attackers to draw near. While ground fighting is in play, do not draw AI cards. When a survivor spends an action in the zone of death, which is any of the squares around it, the 12 squares around it, directly around it, before resolving that action, the monster performs a basic attack with +2 speed, meaning it's going to be 4 dice, and an additional damage. Oh, shoot. I haven't been doing that.
The extra damage?
The extra damage. It's fine. I'll start now.
I'm still alive, thankfully.
Thank you.
When the white lion is wounded, discard ground fighting. So it's going to be here. And inviting people to get in right next to it like you guys already are. But it only does that basic action when you're next to it. And when you spend an attack action.
And how many wounds does it have left?
And then you shuffle its AI deck. 6. Now here's the cool part about moods. Okay? Moods are an AI card that make it more difficult and strange, right? The attacks kind of change it up. While that mood is out, it actually takes one of its wounds left, right? If you guys, as soon as he's wounded, this comes back into the AI deck. So he's currently at 6, but the first time you guys wound it, that goes back in here and he goes back up to 7.
It doesn't get discarded? It goes back in?
It goes back in.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Because you defeated it, so why would it go back in? That's weird.
Oh. Let me look it up. All of the mood cards are meant to be things that it's going through, not health that you're damaging.
Bareback.
Mhm.
Okay.
Me too. Be right back.
What's up, Killer Dragon? How you doing?
So it says discard it, which would be placing it back in the AI discard.
Okay.
Okay. Nobody has yet performed an action in its zone of death, so it's going to go back to Crow.
Okay. So we have to wound it and bring
To
it back
get-
up to 7.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. Let me clarify. If you wound it, one of these AI cards will go in the AI stack.
Oh, so it'll be
So it won't go back up to 7. It will stay at 6.
stay at 6. Okay.
Yeah.
But if we go up into melee range and wound it, it does something.
It performs a
Sorry.
basic action, which targets that survivor. And because of the wording, it doesn't have to choose a priority target.
Okay.
So the survivor that performs an action in the zone of death is the person who's going to get hit.
Okay. I'm sorry, son. I'm gonna throw my thing at it.
You're going to throw your baby.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to be an auto hit on the beast's elbow. And a critical wound. The monster howls in pain as the blow breaks its elbow with a sickening crunch. Non-death survivors gain +3 insanity and may stand if they are knocked down.
Oh.
And I just die instantly, don't I?
Why?
I thought if I took insanity.
No. Insanity is your brain armor.
Oh, so if you take brain damage.
Oh, wait a minute. So didn't I take brain damage earlier? So
So-
wouldn't the brain arm?
So, you took damage to your brain. You can take
Yeah.
1 before bad stuff happens. Without
Okay.
without any insanity. Insanity is your brain armor. So you now have insanity, which is your brain armor.
Okay.
Okay?
That
For you specifically, Mark, your insanity of 3 insanity makes you insane, which means you only take damage to your insanity now.
I see.
Once you take at least 1 damage to your insanity, you're no longer insane. So it only works for 1 hit right now, but 3 and 3. So all y'all are insane, and all y'all have brain armor now.
Oh god.
Good. That was a great hit. And you take one of these and put it there.
Was somebody throw their knife or something?
Yes, I wasted my child.
I wouldn't say it's a waste.
Yeah, it was.
No,
a
I
waste.
know.
This is great.
Okay. So that was you. Do you want to move?
I put me 1 into the grass. I can't hide, right? Because I used my action to throw it.
Correct.
Okay, I'll just be in the grass, standing in the tall grass.
Okay. Mark.
I will walk towards it, my maximum, going and throw my knife.
Well,
You discarded the mood, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Yep.
So you don't have to if you don't need to.
Oh, I know.
Okay. You are going to hit the beast's back. And a critical wound, the white lion gains a -1 accuracy token as you slammed its back. Accuracy token.
That means it's harder for it to hit us now, right?
Correct.
Just an LCD.
Unga boonga time indeed.
Who is that one? Come back.
Okay. All right. Cool. And that was.
A sandwich.
That was.
Who is that one? Come back.
Allies
I'll hide it
Building
for you.
Zone. Okay. It is now Megan.
So, should I not just try and run up and?
You
Okay.
can move up behind it. I would move.
Fine.
I would move to the second spot to leave that first spot
Yeah.
open, and
course.
if you want to, and then just stab it. Yeah. So it's gonna be
Okay.
two dice, 5 up,
Mhm.
And how many more hits can it take?
5.
I rolled a 5 and a 6.
5 on the dice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 2 hits. So you're going to
Woo!
be hitting the beast's chest and the beast's heel. The chest
Mhm.
has a failure action. So my suggestion is go for the heel first.
Okay.
Because if you do the other one and it runs away, it won't. You'll miss the chance on the other one anyway. So
Okay.
you want an 8, 9, or 10.
I rolled a 9.
That's amazing. So you deal damage. It's not a critical wound, so it doesn't have any critical effects, but you did that extra damage. Okay. Now you roll again for your second hit, an 8, 9, or 10.
I rolled a 3.
Okay. So the failure, it has a full move monster forward in a straight line. Cancel all hits now because they're out of range. Any survivors passed over suffer a grab. Well, you're not passing over anyone. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nope, it collides and is knocked down.
5, 6. Okay. And that one's done with that. It is now 10. Good job, Megan.
Finally.
Swinging. That's all I can do.
Well, you gotta. I think you're out of range.
Oh, I need to see him move. Sorry.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You would be. You get up kind of next to him, but you're still out of range. But he is.
You know, I'm gonna make him work for it.
I was gonna say.
So I'm gonna go 6 to the west, or 5 to the west. And get as far away from him as I can.
That's actually pretty smart. And Justin.
All right. I would like to move. I think I can do this. 4 down and 1 to the right. Get in his blind spot.
Yep.
Go in for 2 attacks and give these dice one more chance to redeem themselves.
2 dice, 5 up.
There we go. 7 and 1.
There's one hit.
1 hit.
Just talk to mom. Try to remember and talk to mom. Okay? 1 second, sorry.
Take
Okay.
your time.
Well, take better care of your stuff for one, bud. But yeah, that's not a problem. Just tell mom. It probably won't be until Friday. Okay. Because I get paid on Friday. Love you. Okay. I'm sorry. You said 7 and 1?
Yeah, 1 hit.
Okay, 1 hit. And you hit the beast's brow. Snarling the monster swat. There is a wound action. So if you are able to wound it, it's also going to hit you back.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so an 8, 9, or a 10.
A 5. Yeah, throwing these dice away.
Okay, well, I mean,
The good news, yeah, that was good that you missed.
Yeah, you're not gonna
Oh,
take.
you know what? You're right.
You're not gonna take
Bless
additional
me.
damage from it. So yeah, and I believe it goes back to its turn.
Oh.
What?
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Oh shoot, you are in danger. Terrifying roar. Everyone needs to roll a d10 and tell me if you roll a 1.
Oop.
That's all right. We have brain armor.
I rolled a
Well,
4.
I'm
I rolled a
curious,
0.
though. So we have brain armor, and will that still negate any and
So
all types of
you're
brain
still
damage? Even
you're still
if
gonna
immortal?
be getting knocked back, but you won't. None of you will take the brain damage. You'll just take an insanity loss.
I
Okay.
rolled a 6.
Okay.
I rolled an 8.
I rolled 5.
Did anyone roll a 1?
No.
Okay.
No.
Is everyone going to take the 1 brain damage?
I mean,
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm gonna erase 1 from everybody's insanity. I might end up getting some of these laminated and then using some dry erase or wet erase. Because they get so damaged just erasing them.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Alright, so everybody took that. Now I'm going to move everybody back 6 spaces. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
you fall off the edge of the world.
Almost. Everybody, yep. Okay. Perform a basic action targeting the furthest surviving range, which is still you, Ken. Because you have something it wants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and that's that one. And then we go back to Grow.
Okay. Ooh, he's looking over toward me, right?
I mean, he's heading. He's pretty obviously heading for Kokishiken.
Ah, right. I will wait for him to get closer, so I'm gonna go 5 into the grass and hide.
Okay.
And where's the edge of the map, just so I know like how far I can keep running from him? Okay. Got it. The south and east I can see.
Can you see this up here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It is Ken.
So he can move 6 spaces in any direction to get to me, or he can only move 6. But he takes up 4 squares, right?
Right. He takes up 4 squares. He can move 6 squares.
1,
But
2, 3,
just like you,
4.
he can't move diagonal.
So he's not going to be able to get you this
So
time.
say like if I stay, say if I'm visualizing this and he takes up 4 squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I stay, he could get to me on his next move. Yes,
No.
because he takes up 4
Okay.
squares.
So
No, you just count from the front edge.
there's him. Okay. He moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you didn't move, it would take 2 turns of him moving to get to you.
Oh, see, I was thinking it was 4 squares that he moves at once.
No,
No.
he
So
moves
I was
one
thinking he
square.
would go up 1 and
No.
then 3
No.
to the grass and then up 2 and then he would
No.
get to
Oh,
me.
I see.
Okay.
I see what you're saying, but no.
Okay, I'm gonna make it a little bit harder. I'm gonna go up 3 and east 2. So by the bag.
Okay.
If you wanted to make it harder, he would go west. You can. Not east.
Well, I'm trying to keep him around to where maybe if he goes up,
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
I'm
that's
trying
fair.
to get him towards you
Yeah, he's
guys
trying to
too.
bring him. He's trying to bring him to you guys. Having him
I'm trying to
chase
bait
after-
him.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
Okay.
get you, man. Okay. So that's Ken. It
Yes.
is Mark.
I'm gonna move, man. Yeah, I'm gonna move to the southwest corner of the hay and hide. And hope he doesn't run me over.
Crow, were you hiding?
Yes.
Okay. Megan,
Yes.
it's your turn.
What's going on? Where am I?
Way up in the top right.
How did I get over there?
You got knocked back.
Ow. I guess I'll just try to get closer.
Like that?
Yeah, that's
Okay. Did you want to throw your stone?
nah.
Okay. Then that is you and Justin.
I'll move to the blind spot that I can reach and go in for an attack.
2d10, 5 up.
All right. 1 hits is a 7.
Okay. It is hitting the fleshy gut.
Ooh.
On a failure, the white lion swats back.
All right.
So you want an 8, 9, or 10?
8, 9, or 10. A 6.
No.
That is a failure.
That
That's
is a failure.
Huge failure.
So he is going to perform a basic attack on you.
Can I use my survival?
Yes, but let's see if it hits you first.
Sure. Okay. Totally.
So normally it would be a 2 up, but he's got a -1 accuracy right now, so it's a 3 up. And he did get a 4 and a 5. So it would be 2 hits to the waist and the waist. So you definitely want to. I mean, you have waist armor, right? So it's going to take one of those hits away anyway. So even if you didn't block at all, you're only going to have like a light damage on that area. But if you wanted to use one of your 2 or both of your 2, it would prevent from taking that damage.
I'll definitely use 1.
Okay.
And I guess what, my loincloth takes the other one? Is that what happens?
So your loincloth would take the other one, which would drop your loincloth technically to 0 armor. But when you go, if you survive and make it back to camp, it heals itself. Like you repair your armor.
I can fashion a new loincloth at least. Thank goodness. My dignity is intact. All right, that's all I got.
Okay. And I believe that was all 5.
I think so.
So it's going to be go back to it. Vicious Claw, random survivor rate or pit target, which is Ken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's facing that way. And it will, that's what it'll do. It is Crow.
Okay. Let's see. I will go. I can't get in his blind spot. I'm just going to go straight at his hind flank right there. Yeah. And I will use what? My teeth or hands or something?
Yeah, you will. So it's going to be 2d10, 8 or better to hit.
I got a 5 and a 1.
You are not good at taking direction, Crow. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I know.
And I keep forgetting that he's doing an extra damage. What's up?
Am I in trouble?
No, I just need to remember moving forward. They look awesome. Those look awesome, man.
Yeah.
You like them?
Yeah. I like this paint scheme a lot more. Where it's all like at runs.
I even have tokens to remember this stuff. Okay. From now on, no. No more freebies.
Yeah, from now on.
Okay. Ken.
Oh, so nothing happens? Because I missed?
Yeah, nothing happened.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah. You have to hit him, and then that spot.
It triggers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's Ken.
Okay, so it's me again.
Yep.
So I wanted to try. Ooh, he's gonna get to me soon. 5 to the west.
Okay. And it is Mark.
Far left backside. Hands and teeth. So I need a 6 up, is that right?
You need a 6 up.
Yeah.
No. Yes, 6 up. Yes, because you're using hands.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I hit with a 7.
Yep.
A 10.
Woo!
That's good.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything extra on this one, sadly.
I need to make sure because I think there's something called a perfect hit, but I can't
Yeah.
remember what
think
it
you're
does. I think it gives.
But I think
you,
we did that last time.
Yeah.
We did a perfect hit.
It's been a while since anybody rolled a 10 on a hit.
Yeah.
And I think it adds to your wound roll. It always results in a hit.
Nice.
Nice.
What does it do, though? When they're...
Only if there's rules for a perfect hit, it looks like.
Yeah.
So it doesn't do anything. It's short hit. Unless there's something on the location that says if this was a perfect hit or something.
Yeah, okay. And you will be hit. So what was your other roll?
A 4.
Oh, okay. So your spot is... Oh, thank goodness. I was really worried it was going to be a trap. Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
I already rolled the hit.
I mean, sorry, roll damage. 8, 9, 10.
9.
Nice. Okay, so that's a wound. Not a critical hit, but it is a wound. And so now we are down
You didn't even say what area it was.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was the beast's tail. You hit its tail.
bit him in the tail.
And on a failure, it does the run away, but it wasn't a failure. He has 3 wounds left. It is Megan.
BRB.
I'm just gonna run over into the grass and hide, I guess.
Okay.
Do you want to go in like the northwest corner of the grass so you can get closer when he runs away? He's gonna be running towards Ken, so that way you can stay in range
Oh,
if you want
right.
to try to get an attack in.
Okay, yeah.
This is upper left.
Thank you.
Good call.
Try to keep
Justin.
you in on the action. Hopefully that doesn't get you killed.
Good call.
Yeah.
Okay, Justin.
Can I grab the other blind spot and go for attacks?
Yep.
All right. And 2d10.
Gone.
9 and 10. Woo!
Nice,
Thank
nice,
God.
nice.
So one's a perfect hit. And one's regular.
Okay. Shoot. So, one of the hits is in its glorious mane. The location is impervious. An impervious hit location cannot be wounded. A wound or critical wound will not remove an AI card or defeat the monster. If there is a critical wound, it gives you a special resource, though. And then the other is a beast tricep. Failure is it's going to attack you with a basic action.
Well, this sucks.
My suggestion is do the glorious mane first, and hopefully it'll be a 10. Because there isn't a failure on it, you know?
Right. Just gotta roll well. Hopefully you can get something done here. But
Yeah.
let's try it. All right. First roll on the glorious mane. A 4.
Okay, well, it was not going to wound anyway, right?
Yeah.
So that's okay. Now on this one, you want an 8, 9, or 10 for the
Top
beast
this mane
tricep.
off. So that would've been cool. All right.
Yeah,
8,
that'd
9,
be
or 10.
cool. Yeah.
A 10. Woo!
What's up? Okay.
Yeah.
So you
Redemption.
are damaging it for 1, and the torn muscle causes agonizing pain. Discard 1 mood currently in play. The white lion is not down. While the monster is not down, all reactions are cancelled and all hit rolls succeed on a 3-up. This would be great if you weren't the last person that was going.
Oh, yeah.
But let me see how the monster stands up. How long it takes.
Forever.
I think it stands up on its own turn. Because it's not a
Oh.
survivor.
All right. Well, hey. It got damage.
Yep.
I'll take that.
Every little bit, man. It only has 2 left.
I will take that.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay. A monster stands up when it draws an AI card, a trap is played, or at the start of the next turn, monster or survivors. So it doesn't stay down for very long. And it's its turn anyway right now. And I draw an AI card, so it stands back up. And the AI card is not great for you guys. Terrifying Roar.
Oh, great.
Thought I already had that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it gets shuffled in.
It keeps...
Oh, okay.
only 3 of you still have survival. All of you have insanity to block that brain damage, but you can either spend a survival and not get thrown back, or get thrown back.
Bye.
If Mark and I get thrown back, we get knocked down, but there's
Yep.
still no damage from the collision.
Correct.
Right.
So Mark, you won't die because then you
Right.
won't end up taking insanity or the brain damage again.
Does it still throw me back even though I'm that far away?
Yes.
You'll actually collide with the edge of the map. So you'll be knocked
Does-
down at the edge of the map.
There's a collision. Oh, geez. Oh. Well, if it's gonna, curious if on my next turn, if the monster runs away after this towards Ken, if I have to chase after it, but I'm knocked down, if I get up, does that use my movement
So let me look
or my
up,
action?
Let me look up the specific wording.
Okay, because getting up from being knocked down, if it takes my action, as long as I can run after it, I'm fine. But if it like takes my movement, I might want to try to.
When a survivor is knocked down, turn the miniature on its side. Knocked down survivors always stand at the end of the next monster turn. So you'll be knocked down until then. If the survivor is knocked down in the middle of their attack, the remainder of the attack is cancelled. Knocked down survivors may only spend survival to dodge. And cannot spend activation or movement. So you can't get up on your own until the end of the next monster turn.
Now, if he has survival left, can he use it on himself?
Nope. You can only use encourage on other people.
Got it.
Can we use encourage if we're knocked down on someone else's knocked down? Can I encourage Mark, for example?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna let myself take this blow, and then Mark, I'm gonna plan to help you up if I can. So you can chase after and try to get attacks in if that works.
Okay, so Ken, you are here and you're not down. Mark is not down. You're not down. And Crow.
I will take the loss of insanity.
Okay. And you'll go back 6 spaces. But you will not be. Oh, I'm sorry. You are not. No, because you collided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Existence is a box.
And Megan. Do you want to be knocked back 6 spaces and take some brain damage, or do you want to use your survival?
My last one.
Yeah, you could use your last one. Okay, so if Justin's planning on using his last one to make Mark stand up, you could get pushed back and then use your last one to help Justin stand up.
That could work.
All right.
Yeah? So you're going to get pushed back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And
Is the survival separate from having to use the insanity to prevent the brain damage?
so if you spent the survival, you would not get hit by this attack.
At all. Okay, cool,
At
cool.
all. So you wouldn't be knocked back and you wouldn't take the brain damage, but everyone took the attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neat.
I'll make sure I did all the math right. Okay.
Really cool.
All right. So that was its AI card, and now it moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That way. And now it goes to you guys, Crow.
Let's see. I can't get close enough, I don't think, to hit it.
You could try to close in towards Ken because Ken's gonna not be able to move. He has to get out,
Right.
and then the monster's gonna close in on him, so you can be there ready to like act.
Like here, maybe?
So
Just be careful.
Yeah.
You don't want the monster to run
yeah.
over you.
Down one from there. Wait. Would it? I run the risk of it running over me there?
Probably because he'll probably try to get
Go
close
west
to
and
me.
swing up.
I would almost
Yeah.
say I would almost
Wait.
say here.
Yeah, it's like there.
Because
Okay. Yeah, I'm good with that.
He shouldn't run past Ken.
Right.
Maybe if you're not adjacent to Ken and you're one away, that keeps you safe from any weird attack.
So here he's not adjacent yet.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah. That's good. I'm good with that.
Okay. That's you. Ken. You can't do anything.
Yeah, I can't do anything. So go ahead.
Megan.
I
Do
was
you wanna
gonna
try
use
to-
my what?
You can use your survival to stand up, Justin.
Yeah, it just have to be me first, right? Because then I act before Mark.
Well,
That was the right.
yes, but also, yes, yeah. But also because Mark doesn't have... Mark can't get you up.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I guess try and move closer to the lion's direction.
Okay. In a straight line?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Awesome. Justin?
I'll help Mark up.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can I get to the right blind spot?
You'll be one off.
Dang. Okay. I mean, I'll just do that anyway to get closer. Actually, I don't want to block Mark, so I'm gonna go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'll go. Yeah, up 3 and west 2.
I don't want to push you guys to use things you don't want to use, but he has 2 wounds left, and there are 2 of you that still have founding stones. I'm just saying.
I'm worried about what we'll use for weapons if we
Yeah,
use
at that
founding
at
stones
that
after
point,
this.
right now, 3 of you are gonna have to at least make a weapon with the resources you have.
That's why I'm worried about using the last couple ones.
Yeah.
So I don't want to use another one. I'm gonna just try to run closer, I guess, and we'll
Okay.
close in.
1,
Since
2,
there's
3,
map
4,
boundaries
5.
that we can close in on.
True.
Yeah,
Do you want to go here?
that works. Yeah, if I can reach there. Perfect.
Yeah.
Cool.
And Mark.
I'm gonna run to his. I think I can only get to the back one there.
Yep.
And 2 attacks with my teeth and my fists.
6 up. You got this.
6.
Okay.
Woo!
And it was all a clever ploy.
Of course it was.
Reshuffle the hit location deck. It was you are doomed, which means you couldn't spend survival even if you had some.
Wait,
Yep.
you already can't anyway, right?
Right.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. He couldn't even if he had some. Yep. All right. So it's going to do a basic attack, which is going to be on a 2 on a 3 up. So we only need 2
And
ones.
that takes into account the extra 1 difficulty in hitting because it's -1.
Yep. So normally it would be a 2 up, but now
Yeah.
it's a 3 up. Love you, buddy.
Okay.
So you're only going to get hit once, but that once is for 2 damage.
Yeah.
Which means it'll be 2 damage to a singular location.
Yep.
So we're hoping for
Legs.
waist or
Well,
legs.
Don't all of your
Nope.
damage get redirected to brain damage when you're immortal?
He needs 3 or more insanity to be
And
insane for that to, and he has 1.
Oh, I see.
Wait,
So-
why did you roll 2?
Oh, true that. True that. It's 2 to 1 area. Which is your waist. So not bad. So it's going to get rid of your waist armor and do a light damage to your waist. Awesome. And we'll put that there. Okay. Yeehaw, Mark. Now it's the beast's turn. Vicious Claw. Yikes. Okay. And it moves.
I'm back. What I miss?
Nothing yet.
It moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to roll 2 dice and 3 up.
Doesn't he get a bonus because he's on the ground?
Nope.
Okay. Good.
I didn't need it though. So, here's hoping, because, yeah, that's 2 hits and each one's going to be 2 damage. So it's going to be 2 damage to your torso and hands.
Not the hands.
So, you're already knocked down. You took a light and a heavy to your arms, and a light and a heavy to your body, Ken. And still no. Okay, so you didn't take any severe injuries. That was extremely lucky. Yeah, you got mauled and no severe injuries yet. Which is awesome being for how much damage he's dealing. So that was that. I need to shuffle the 2 AI cards, and it is now Crow.
All right, I will move into his butt
You've been waiting to say that, haven't you?
and bite.
So you have 1 survival left. Do you want to use it to help King get up?
Well, it's not going to matter. I mean, I don't have any survival to block.
You would need to. On your turn, which is next, you could move into his other blind spot.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You couldn't move into his blind spot. I misspoke. Because you're on the edge of the map.
Yeah.
Anyway, he can go down 1.
You can move to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Or you could run away. 2 dice, 6 up. Damage 1. Crow.
7 and a 2.
Alright, so the 7 hits. And you hit the... Oh, I should have shuffled these. You hit the beast's femur. There is no failure condition. There is no reaction condition. So roll for an 8, 9, or 10.
Well, take it out.
Just 1 dice, right?
Yeah.
2.
So you hit, but its toughness is...
Man, I can't do anything.
None of us have been able to.
And that was you. Now it's Ken. Oh, you're standing up, Ken. You're stood up.
Maybe just put me in one of his blind spots and I'll try to do a 6 and up again.
Well, you can't get to his blind spot, so it's going to be an 8 and up. Unless you want to run away.
Yeah, I've been sucking with the dice, so yeah, let's just go. Let's just run away. I mean, he's gonna catch me anyway, so run away.
You could go down to the hay. It'll at least give you +2 evasion
Oh yeah, you can reach it.
or 5. Yeah, he can get into the top one.
Can I move to the grass?
He wouldn't have movement from where he was.
Oh,
Okay.
You
Yeah,
already
because I was in front of
oh,
the
you
line.
already moved. You can't move again.
Oh,
You should attack again. You just need 1 hit to succeed.
Sorry, one more time.
Dislike this dice.
Are you rolling or are you running?
Yeah, I might as well just
Bless you.
roll.
Okay, so it's gonna
Let me
be
roll on the
8 up,
ground.
8 up on 2 dice.
I need 8 on both dice.
One
Yeah.
or the other or both.
8 and a 2.
Hey,
There's 8 hits.
nice.
8
There
hits.
you go.
I rolled on the ground instead of my desk.
So
Must be the way.
you're hitting its glorious mane, which
Of
is
course.
impervious, which means you're not going to wound it. But if you roll a 10, you will get a special resource. A special shimmering
Yes.
Do
I
it.
rolled a 0. Is that a 10?
That's
That is a 10.
Nice
Oh,
job.
Nice.
Why are you getting all his body parts, Ken?
Yeah.
Because I'm rolling on the floor. This is through
Dismantling
the
this guy,
desk.
literally.
He's Adele rolling in the deep.
Oh.
Told you, if it's going to take me out, I'm taking parts of it with me.
Okay.
My descendant will be proud.
Shimmering mane. So it didn't do any wounds, but you did get a pretty amazing special resource. You can only get that resource, I think, by doing this. So well done. Okay.
You guys start rolling your dice on the floors.
It is now.
I'm
Megan.
gonna try that next.
Do you want to go into its back? Its spot behind.
Yes. Do it.
Megan.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. You are one of the only few, I think, that still has your. Yep. So it's 2d10, 5 up. 5 or better.
I rolled an 8 and a 2.
Like seeing that 8. Soft belly. So go ahead and roll your d10. Do you want an 8, 9, or a 10?
No, I rolled a 6.
Damn.
Wait, just to make sure, she has her stone and she's flanking. Is it a 5 up or a 6 up to hit?
It's a 5 up to hit.
Because she rolled 5 and 8, right? Is that 2 hits?
Oh, she rolled a 5. I heard. Yeah. That is 2 hits. Okay.
So everyone else is biting, but yeah, I think that's 2 hits.
So you also hit the beast's tricep. So roll another damage, for 8, 9, or 10. This one does have a failure.
6.
A 6. Okay. So it is going to make a basic attack on you.
Protect the arms. Protect the arms.
I'm
sorry I said
My arms
anything.
are trembling.
Protect the arms.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Okay, so I rolled a 2 and a 7. It is a 3 up, so you're only going to take 1 shot, but that shot is going to be 2 damage to the feet. And so you, where is my pencil? There you are. You have a light and a heavy wound on the feet, but no severe injury yet. And it is now Justin.
All right. Let's see. I don't think I can reach. But I guess, yeah, since it's moving toward... You know what? I don't want to be within any charging line of sight thing. So can I move up 3 and left 2? And then I'll hold position.
Okay. And Mark. This has been a huge use of all of your guys' resources.
I'm going to go up 2 and left 3.
Well, at least this time when it kills me when it's on its turn, if I survive, if I don't survive, at least everybody's surrounding it. So.
I mean, yeah, we got some nads in its main, like exchange of resources, if anything.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. It is going to turn, and with its vicious claws, target Ken. It's 2 dice at 3 up, and if it hits, it does bleed.
Yep. If it hits, I'm probably dead.
A 9 and a 10.
Of course.
So it is 2 damage to the head and 2 damage to the hands. So you have... Yeah. And
You have, yeah.
yeah. Okay. So here's where we find out if you died with a banger or whisper. Not
no.
Reaper. 86. Okay, Ken. Do you want to roll for your head first or your arms first?
I'll roll for my head first.
Okay, so go ahead and roll 1d10.
That's not going to work. I rolled a 1.
Your head erupts in a shower of gore, killing you instantly.
Whoa.
All other survivors are so disturbed by the head exploding that they lose 1 survival.
Oh my
Wow.
God!
What if you don't have survival left?
Then you don't lose a survival. The only person that had a survival, I think, was Justin.
That was
Damn
Ken,
it.
right?
That was Ken that died.
Oh, Ken. Can I pick up all the stuff he's looted?
If you
now.
guys,
We
if
keep
you guys
the nads in the
survive,
main, right?
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
You guys still have to survive.
Yeah.
just for S&G, can you roll 1 more d10, Ken?
To see what else it mauls off him.
Yeah.
5.
A painful rip. Your arm hangs limp. You can no longer activate fighting arts. This injury is permanent and can be recorded once. So yeah. That wouldn't
It
have killed
happens
you.
after the fact.
That wouldn't have killed you, but it was still a lot of damage. Okay. So that is its turn, and now it has no priority token. And it is... I'm going to go with Mark.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have just enough to get into its backside.
So its backside is currently at the edge of the table. So you can't get behind it.
Right. Okay. But I can get to its backside. Right.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Okay. And then I'm gonna attack.
2 dice, 8 plus.
7 and a 10.
The 10 will do it.
It's perfect.
Beast's tail.
3 doesn't matter unless it's got a failure.
Dang.
It has a failure.
Uh-oh.
Of course it does.
But no one is in the way.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would have grabbed somebody and took him with him. Crow.
Yeah.
You get closer.
I'll do it.
Okay. Megan. Into his back area.
Not the blind spot though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did blind spot. Yeah.
Oh, it is? Okay, then yeah.
Okay. It's going to be 2. Oh wait. Where is the back? There you
I think, yeah.
go. It's 2d10, 5 up.
I rolled a 3 and a 10.
Okay.
Woo!
So that's definitely a hit. To the beast's elbow. There is a failure. So you want an 8, 9, or 10.
9.
Nice. Aw.
Woohoo!
That will do that. Okay, so this
Yo.
wound goes there.
Is that it?
I shuffle the one it has back into its deck. And awesome. Awesome. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And next was Justin.
As much as I'm tempted to throw my stone and like finish it off, I'm worried about losing the stone permanently and having no weapons to proceed with this campaign. So, what do you guys think?
You
I'm gonna
could
take a vote.
Glad to see my death has motivated everybody.
you could move.
Yeah, I'm very much inspired.
you
Yeah, I
could-
wouldn't be in the grass though, right? No.
No.
Okay. And there's no more direct targets or priority targets. So let me see. Yeah, I'll just move where you suggested as close as possible and call it.
Okay. It's going to be
Oh, I can attack from there. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Yeah, let's do it. Hell yeah.
2, 7 up.
2, 7 up. Okay. Nine and 10.
Oh my gosh.
Yay! Now you just need to
Finally.
actually
Please.
Okay.
do the damage.
So, there are 2. Both have failure options.
Okay.
The beast's back is a failure that moves him further away from you guys. The beast's paw, like it runs away from you guys. The beast's paw is it attacks you and gains +2 damage.
I'm going to do the paw first just to give myself the possibility to hit it twice because it only has 1 health left.
Yep.
Let's go for it. I hope I don't die from this, but let's go for it. All right. Rolling 2, 1 at a time.
One
Right?
at a time. Yep, one at a time.
First one. A 3.
Okay, so
On me.
it's this could be bad.
This could be very bad.
I'm sorry, but this could be bad. So
It could be, but I mean, I haven't taken damage.
2 dice,
Taken brain damage, but
3 up. So that's 2 hits. It's a 3 and a 9. Both of them are doing 4 damage.
oh,
Yeah.
They're each
and my
at
survival's
+2.
gone. Oh
So it's 4 damage to the chest.
no!
And 4 damage to the hands. And we go to the severe injury column. At least your head won't explode.
Sure.
Instead, his man hands will punch through your chest.
Apparently. Oh my god.
Well, it is even trade. You know, I took his head, he took my head. You know,
This is a
And-
2-for-1 though. I don't like these. No.
Okay,
Good ratio here.
so do you
I
want
caught that, Ken.
Yeah.
to do your arms severe injury or your body severe injury first?
Oh, in good spirit. I mean, oh man. Let's do the arms.
If you die from this, we're gonna need to come up with a nickname for your house.
Yeah.
For real.
All right, roll me a d10.
The cursed one. Here we go. This is the last redemption before I throw it in the trash. This one's been the bad one the whole game. A 10!
Oh,
Wow.
It hurt me.
Hit the dirt, the blow sends you sprawling, and you are not down.
Okay.
Okay? Now, body. Roll another d10, or the same d10.
Okay. Same one, yeah. One more chance. A 3.
Bleeding. You gain 2 bleeding tokens.
Ooh.
If you hit 5, then you die.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's terrible.
Okay.
Ouch.
Wow.
Does he still get to do his other damage though?
Yeah, I'm knocked down, so I can't attack the other attack, can I? I'm in range, but... I mean, I'm knocked down. I don't think I can.
I think being knocked down cancels further hits.
I
Yeah.
think so, but I wasn't sure.
I'm looking.
And with those blood tokens, he on his next turn he taps them and gains
Yeah.
2 health.
The remainder of the attack is cancelled.
He's a free
But
action
you know
to
what?
yell at him.
You
I'm
know
a
what?
jerk.
You survived. So
Yeah, I
think we-
didn't die.
I think
a
we
brutal.
call it. I think we call it good.
Yeah.
I mean, next time you actually get to stand up, you could always throw your knife.
You know, yeah.
Okay. Jeebus. That was you hitting, so I think you were the last one, so it's its turn. Pit target random survivor in range.
Which I think is everyone.
Random in range. Everyone except for Megan, right? Blind spot is out of range.
I think that is correct.
I think blind spot is out of view, but I'm gonna check because I also need to see if, in this case, if someone who is not down is also counting. Because I don't think you count as a threat, period. But it doesn't say threat; it says survivor.
Is range wouldn't be the facing 180 degree like cone semicircle kind of thing in front of it, would it?
That's
Because if view is everywhere but the blind spot,
I think you're right, but I'm gonna check.
I hope we're not in range. That would be really cool.
What is with these lions and their arm fixations?
Okay. Closest threat facing in range is a triangle in front of it.
It's not facing, right? We're
Closest
clear.
threat in field of view, which is not what it says, is everything but the blind spot. So it's going to sniff. So you guys are now all targets.
But it doesn't do anything on its turn.
Right. You're all targets for the next round.
Okay.
When it sniffs, does it turn or does it stay the way it is?
Oh, so sniffing reveals whoever's in its blind spot then?
Yeah.
Yes. It reveals
That's-
everybody. Yeah.
Wow, cool. Okay. So we're all in danger.
Hope nobody ruptures his other testicle.
It's already chopped off.
And the
isn't
both
it?
of them are gone.
I took them both, buddy. I took them both.
Chop off his wang and then we're done. One more hit.
Well, didn't Mark just take its tail?
Yeah, that's the rare crafting material that
The
Dan
other
was
tail.
mentioning earlier.
The undertail.
It doesn't say it turns, and I'm reading the page and it doesn't say it turns, so I don't think it turns.
His aggressive tail.
I may change that action in the future because if it sniffed, it knows all of you are threats, so it probably would turn around.
Or like be faced.
But I think it's okay. So I'm going to shuffle its AI deck,
There's like one.
and it will be Mark.
Oh, Mark, you got this.
If I go 5, I mean, it's blind spot, am I not?
Hell yeah, you are.
Yep.
Go for it.
Take it out.
2, 6 up.
Woo!
6 and an 8.
Nice. Okay, 2
Praying
hits.
for you, Mark.
Beast flank and beast heal. Beast flank has a reaction on wound. So if you wound it, well, I mean, if you wound it, it's gonna die. So that doesn't really apply. And beast heal does not have any additionals. So
Let me do that one first then.
just in case.
No, not just in case.
Just in case.
Hey, don't be like me. I keep rolling badly.
A 6. So no go there.
No go there. So now beast
A
flank.
10.
A 10. Okay. So a couple things happen. For one, the white line is not down, obviously. It is an extra wound. You're not getting any additional resources from that. That's fine. This goes away. This dies. And you guys survive. You guys, well, some of you survive.
I have avenged you, Kokeshi Ken.
And yeah, Kokeshi Ken, you were one of the ones who voted for cannibalism, so I guess you're good with your body being turned into a resource. Okay.
Who grabbed
This
those
is the way.
knives?
This is the way.
No. This is the way. Nom 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 nom.
No. Okay, I need to build the resource.
Well, for my last rites, you almost put ketchup on me.
Damn it.
Send me out the way I came in.
Put
what
some
is
ketchup
wrong with
on
you?
me.
No, sir. That's only if they turn you into steaks.
Okay. I need
Well,
to
We can arrange that. if you Want?
do this. 1, 2.
I just want
And
to know,
so
Three,
the cycle
4.
continues.
are those steaks going to be enough?
And,
Mark, get out.
For shimmering mane and lion.
I don't know who's in charge around here, but they need to ban you from this community. So.
Yeah. I'll talk to the big boss.
Don't do that. She's already asleep.
Well, I didn't say it would be today.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need to get that special acanthus resource, which is here.
Now, Ken, just because you died doesn't mean that you're out of the game.
Oh, I know.
You can make a new character.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
He was here when it happened to
Megan. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, remind everybody.
Dan, I did like your meme earlier about the character that you wrote all the lore on for Kingdom Death Monster, the one that you posted in the chat.
Crow.
Oh, yes.
That was you.
Yeah. So I've got to do something now.
No, Shake was saying he appreciated your meme.
Oh.
Oh, that was you. Sorry. Yeah, I did like that. Finish all the lore, and then it's just like, off I go to die, hurrah, hurrah.
Okay. All right.
So starting a new character, that character starts with another stone or no stone?
No stone.
No stone.
Nope. Okay. So here's what we have. I'll have to clean up, and then we'll start the settlement phase. It's already
11.
11.
Or 2.
Why my brain is dead. Okay.
But I
do
can
we-
make a
do we-
weapon with resources, though, right?
Do we just want to stop here and then start
Yeah, I
the
say we
resource
stop
with the next
here.
one?
That's fine.
Yeah,
We could do that.
Okay.
I vote for stopping here.
Just going over some of the stuff you got because you
Yes.
just did it. You got
Yes, what?
a thing of fresh acanthus. Just put it use it to fully heal 1 hit location, including injury levels and armor points.
Wow.
Ooh.
You guys got a bone, great cat bones, which is a bone, lion claw, which is a bone, white fur, which is a hide, lion tail, which is a hide, lion testes, which is an organ, shimmering mane, which is a hide, but you can archive it to get 2 basic hide resources.
Okay.
I think you can also use it to make something specific.
Got it.
Nice.
Monster organ. It's an organ. If you consume this, get rid of this card, roll a 1d10 on a result of 6 or up, you contract a parasite. Archive all consumable gear in your gear grid now. I
Who
don't
would eat an
I-
entire organ, man? That's a lot of
That's-
wood and a lot of cables and a lot of ivory and just man.
wow.
It's gonna take some time.
Monster bone, monster hide, and this was my name in high school. Perfect organ. I'm just kidding. That was
Does
not.
gnomes know that?
Yeah. If you consume
That's why
this,
she married him.
If you consume this, archive this card, roll 1d10. On a result of 6 or up, you contract a Millennium Parasite and gain 10 Hunt XP.
Millennial?
Parasite.
The millennial parasite.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know, it's the ones that
It means
take
it
selfies.
It doesn't want to get training or get a job. It
That's
just-
right.
It's actually the Millennium Parasite. But
Oh.
the kicker
Oh.
there is your character will advance 10 XP, but that means he will only be useful for like 5 more hunts before he retires.
Mm.
That's pretty cool. It's a lot of resources. And so
Yep.
what we'll do
You
is
don't-
we'll do the
You don't
entire
get to tell us when to retire, sir.
We'll do I do. I do tell you that. I'll do all of the cleanup tonight, obviously, but we'll do the returning to the settlement, XP, all of that stuff next time. Because
Next month,
there's quite a bit that's going to be the beginning. We made
which will be August 1st,
yeah, jeez.
which is crazy.
So thank you guys very much for playing. Thanks for hanging out late, and as always, this has been a blast. And
Yeah, thank you,
Thank you
Dan.
for running.
love you guys, and have fun. I will see you next Monday for back to Tales from the Forge solo background characters, and it will be probably Tyler. I think I need to get with him and finish up some specific points, but it'll probably be Tyler. So yeah, love you guys. Go ahead, Mark. Do your thing.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. We will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 Central, 10 Eastern with something. I know that's not very specific, but we'll see what everybody wants to play. Maybe Crow, if you want to roll on there, we can do that. Oh, my brain stopped working completely now. What's the game you were playing earlier, Crow?
Soul
Oh,
Mask.
Soul Mask?
Soul Mask. Yeah, we can roll on Soul Mask
Okay.
if you want to.
When is that?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Or-
think tomorrow should work.
Okay. Yep. So we're going to raid out to Nimvind. They're playing Dungeons and Dragons or Dungeons and Dragons Online. I'm not sure which, but we're going to head over that direction. Just let them know you're there, and appreciate everybody joining us for tonight. Until tomorrow, I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Be excellent to each other. And of course, game on.
Game on.
On.
Good job.
Oh, you got to press the button.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get that out.
Better not.